You're looking at a full buffet line, but here's the catch. A lot of that shine is stirred, layered, and rotated to hide food past its prime. We're talking trays mixed with older batches and temps drifting out of the safe zone. Stay with me because in the next minutes we'll show you the exact red flags. Dry, crusted edges, wilted greens, rubbery chicken, that tell you a dish has been sitting. We'll name the chains where this pattern keeps popping up and how to spot the quiet tricks before they end up on your plate. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great! Thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video. You see a worker stirring a tray and crowning it with a glossy scoop. Fresh. That show is the first red flag. It is the oldest trick on the line.
This is the kitchen behind America's largest buffet. Shady Maple in Pennsylvania serves about 1.2 million people a year. The cooks start prep at 4 a.m.
We'll go through about 700 to 750 pounds of bacon.
Saturdays are their busiest days as they race to prep for 8,000 people. Customers travel from all over the country to chow down on this 200-foot buffet.
You come here, you eat until you start laughing.
Oh my God, I don't even have enough hands.
It will set you back just $16 on a Saturday morning.
Make tired food look born again. Let's start with the playbook. Step 1. Scrape and stir the crusted edges back into the middle so the dry bits hide. Step 2. Layer a new batch over the old so you see shine instead of age. Step 3. Rotate older pans to the front and newer ones to the back, keeping the line full without tossing what should be tossed. The surface sells abundance. The layer beneath tells the truth. Here is the clash. Your eyes see plenty. Your body deals with the unknown. When kitchens mix old with new, they blur the time and the temperature history you cannot track. That is risk you did not sign up for. The why is simple. Hot food needs to sit at or above 140 degrees Fahrenheit to hold the line. Once it dips, bacteria get a head start. A fresh scoop on top does not reset the clock under it. It is like putting a new shingle on a rotten roof.
The chefs cook a ton of different dishes, from American to Pennsylvania Dutch fare, honoring the Mennonite and Amish traditions of the area. Like this local delicacy called scrapple.
Liver, and it's ground up.
Can I get an omelet with everything on it?
On the other side of the kitchen, this team starts cutting veggies for lunch.
They'll set up this chopper. The broccoli, cauliflower, they chop by hand. It's a lot of prep.
Everyone takes from the same trays and puts it on their plate. There's a bunch of silverware sitting out.
Looks fine. Leaks anyway. Watch how this plays out at a big pan operation like a China buffet. Food is prepped in heavy early batches. Trays sit, get stirred, then topped off. Utensils bounce between pans, which raises cross-contamination risk. 1 spoon, 3 sauces, you get the idea. Lids off to show abundance, make it worse. Soups lose heat. Carving meats coast down. That drift matters. Country buffet give you another tell. Dry mac and cheese gets churned to hide the crust, then flooded with a fresh pour. You scoop both in one move, old plus new in the same bite. You can spot it. Dry rims, congealed sauces, rubbery chicken, split dressings, wilted greens, steam that looks weak or missing. If staff keeps stirring and the steam is light while edges are crusted, you are likely staring at food that dipped into the danger zone. Skip it or ask for a fresh pan. Now let's move on to the chains where this routine shows up all the time and what to say at the counter when it does. You don't need a thermometer. You need a 5-second scan your eyes can run while you hold a plate.
The profit margins at these places were razor thin, but it is definitely something that gets consumers in the door. And for a lot of restaurants, that's challenge number 1.
By the 1980s, buffets were a roaring success.
When you have enough stories in the news about people getting food poisoning from these places, that affects public perception, and people will go elsewhere. And it's been downhill ever since. I went to Pizza Hut regularly in high school for the buffet. because it was cool as a high school kid to gorge yourself with pizza.
Shady Maple's founders started the buffet at the height of all-you-can-eats in 1985. Between 1998 and 2017, more than 1,300 all-you-can-eat restaurants in the U.S. closed down.
Let's start with a rapid method built for AYC lines. Look, listen, and ask. Look at rims and edges first. That's where time leaves clues. Listen for staff nudging guests toward those slices up front, or that pan's still good. Ask one short line. Is there a fresh pan coming? Chains sell choice and value, but your scan catches the real state. Limp salads, rubbery proteins, half-warm soups. Think of it like checking a car by the tires, the oil light, and the brake feel. Quick checks save you a breakdown. China buffet first. Bulk cooked early means the top can shine while the bottom turns dull and clumpy. You'll see frequent utensil swaps between pans, which bumps cross-contamination risk. Gloss on top, paste below. Pizza-heavy spots like Pizza Ranch or Cesse's love the refresh. A water mist, a remelt on cheese, and out it goes. The crust still eats like cardboard. Fried chicken rides warming trays after big batches. Listen for staff steering you to older slices or wings first. Family buffet style Shoney's, Country Buffet Old Town, often shows the salad bar slip. Wilted greens, split dressings, soups with weak steam. Watch for staff layering fresh over crusted edges. New pour, Old Base. Seafood focus lines, Vegas Buffet, Captain's Catch, lean on pre-cooked, reheated trays. Fish that smells fishy or flat is a tell. Heavy breading and a salt hit that makes you thirsty fast. In off hours, slow refills mean longer sits. Big lines like Golden Corral, Buffet Americana, Big Sky Play tray rotation and partial replenishment. Dessert stations and chocolate fountains raise cleaning cadence questions. Portion tricks, small ladles, tiny tongs, stretch aging batches and hide time. Your move is simple. Scan rims and edges. Check for steady steam. Ask, is there a fresh pan coming? If the response is a stall or a stir, you set the plate down and walk. So what is the takeaway? How do you get real value without paying for staged abundance? Let's land it. A full line doesn't prove freshness. Stir, layer, rotate is a stage trick that sells shine, not safety. Your 5-second scan is protection. Rims, steam, and a straight answer when you ask for a fresh pan. That's how you keep risk off your plate. If this gave you something to chew on, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who still trusts a shiny heat lamp. We're here to help you get what you pay for and dodge the staged abundance that drains your wallet. Want the fresh order playbook and a list of safer local options? That guide is next.